Guys, Mike from Pattern Traders. Quickly, let's go over the range that we established yesterday. So, waiting for New York Open to give us some kind of direction if we're going to go up or down. I think we're probably going to get a small little dip into continuation further up. Let's go through the chart real quick. So, I'm scalp short, by the way, guys. In hopes that we break Monday high, but I'm swung long. This is really all you need for the whole week. You put this on your chart and then you see how the price respects each level when we get to it, right? It's a very simple strategy. It works more than it doesn't. It's not bulletproof, but it works more than it doesn't. Alright. Okay. I'll tell you what the importance is of this level down here. I'm not saying we're going to go there, but it's good to have it on the chart. Alright, done. Now, VWAP. You see what you're going to see exactly where we just rejected, guys. Beautiful, right? I sent this chart out yesterday to everybody on Discord. Told you guys to be careful and watch that level. Right? This one already got tapped, so I don't care about that. So the previous daily VWAPs, a lot of people, I'll tell you right now, a lot of people when they use the VWAP, for example, it's basically a line, right? And it says, all right, if the line gets tapped, it acts as support and acts as resistance, which is fair, right? It acts as support and acts as resistance. Look, for example, look at ETH, right? It's gonna reject you, break above, come back, retest it, and then I don't know, do whatever you want to do. So it acts like a ceiling and a floor for the most part. You could tell, right? But if you take it one step further and you take the previous day VWAP and you make it into an actual support and resistance line, it usually wants to get tapped a second time for a retest. No one really plays that way, but it's been helping me a lot with my scalps and my intra trades. So what I do is I identify where the previous days, multiple days VWAPs are, and see if there are any gaps. Now this doesn't always work, but it's a neat way to actually see if price has some kind of like respecting factor to that specific line. And as you could tell, if you zoom out a little bit, every time we have a previous day VWAP, it gets filled. It does, it gets filled. And if it doesn't get filled, eventually it goes back down there to fill it. I'm not saying it's gonna act like you should put bids there, or all I'm saying is be cautious of that level. I mean I had bids there all the time. I bid it all the time, right? But just be cautious of that level. So whenever you see that there's a level that has not been tapped, be a little bit cautious of it. That's all. Okay. So this is the chart that we're playing with right now, that we're working with. Why can't I get this thing to be perfect? What's going on over here? Let me see the 15 minute. Why is it throwing it off? It's like on the 15 minutes different, 30 minutes different. What is this nonsense? Trading view is terrible right now. Alright, cool. Alright, oh my god, so annoying. Alright, so you see how over here we broke above it, we came back, we tapped it, and then we went up. Elon didn't tap it. Elon's is still missing. So don't ignore the fact that we could potentially come down here, right? Alright, let's go. So we got our daily open, weekly open, Monday low, Monday high. Most important levels. That's it. This is your range. Then you got a daily open down here, which has not been tapped yet, which I still think that needs to fill eventually, not now. And then you have your previous day VWAP over here, has not been tapped. This was the Elon pump. Okay, good. Now, what are we doing right now? Now we are sitting on the current VWAP, supporting us, which is good. Monday, New York Open is about to take place in about 30 minutes. What am I expecting? I'm expecting a little bit more on the top side. So I'm sitting in longs from previous weekly. Where is it? I don't put it on the chart. I'll show you guys. Weekly. Right there. I'm sitting in longs from this level over here. Previous weekly, make this black. It's not important. Okay, so I'm sitting in longs from over here, and the only reason why I took these longs is because look at this. Let me get rid of this. Look at the structure. I've been saying this for the past couple of days, guys. Actually, for the past maybe 2 weeks. We're making higher lows. It's ascending supports, right? So there's absolutely no reason to be fucking mega bearish right now. The time to be mega bearish is when we get up here in this cluster, not down here, right? Regardless, it's one big range, guys. Don't be fucking bearish on support. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whether this goes to 50,000 or not. Oh shit, Rent did actually break up. Man, I had it and I got rid of it. Man, my alert didn't even go off. I wanted to buy the breakout of this level. Jesus, terrible. So yeah, don't be bearish at support. Regardless, we're here to play the liquidity hunt game, all right? Okay, so now, if you're looking at a possible retracement, take your Fibonacci level, and you could do a micro range, which is the weekly open bottom, the previous weekly open bottom to the current top. If you want to grab a long and target your. Where's my 05? Whatever, I'll do it this way. And target this daily open over here. Okay? So if we are going to break back into Monday range, we should do something like this and go back up, right? Weekly open should not get broken under no circumstances. You break weekly open, that's troublesome because you're back in a range. So when you're back in a range, okay, when you deviate back into a range, you expect the weekly open to be your support. It's not like we're coming from the bottom of the range, we tap the top of the range, and we come and retest the weekly open. No, we broke out of the range, so we are officially above Monday high. Now, if we happen to deviate in Monday range, that's bearish sign number one, but it could also be a fake out. But what actually stamps the bearishness is if we break weekly open, right? It's bad enough that we're getting back into this range. Break the weekly open, it's freaking terrible at that point. So keep that in mind, guys. You do not want to lose weekly open, right? Further top side targets. So I'm still sitting in my swing longs. Let's get rid of this because this is a little messy. Let's get rid of this. It's a little messy. I'm still sitting in my swing longs. 1 second, guys. Phone call. Sorry. Okay. We rejected off the 0.5, which is fair. It's a fair level. I won't argue that. Going to lowers. This is my main interest. Like I want to see us. I want to see a reaction here. I want to see a reaction here. Very important to me. 36. I think it's 36.1, right? A breakdown. 35.9 up until 36.4. I want to see a reaction there. Like I'm very curious to see what's going to happen there. We get above that, we start getting above 36,000s. You're talking about 38Ks at that point. I can't see this cluster holding if we get above this. Right? Let's just put a line here. We get back above this red line and we start consolidating, or I guess consolidating above it. I'm not confident that this whole thing is going to hold us. We do happen to have a flat open. I'm not quite sure if I spotted it last time. Let me see. No, yeah, we do. We do happen to have a flat open. I'm gonna put it on our chart. I know you guys don't believe in it, but I do. I chart with them, I play with them. It was the same. How do you think we the 38K $1,000 range over here? Where is it? Let's see. I know I had it somewhere because I had a TP. I take profits. Right here. Look, here you go. Look at that. Another flat open. This is where my take profits were when I was sleeping. We were down here, and I already had take profits for 38,000s, 37 and 38,000s, right? Well, 38,000 was because of the clean highs. Right here, these beautiful bad boys, 1, 2, and then 37,000 was because of the flat open. So, okay, back to the chart. Get rid of this. You guys know exactly how to play it now. We're sitting under the 0.5 fib level. We break above it. Easy target will be the 0.6. Right here. 0.618 and 0.65. Get above that. Just target the top. Flat open. 38,000. I can't see this thing holding us. You know? Okay. Done. Now, regarding the oscillators, guys. Okay, so everyone's bearish. I mean, whatever. I get it. I'm with you to be bearish because the price action has been dragging and holding ass. I'm not going to argue that point. But guys, you can't be bearish when we just took liquidity to the downside. What's ETH doing in regards to BTC? I think ETH is its own little animal, and I think it's going to break out regardless. Everyone's shorting it. I mean, yeah, you can short it all you want. I'm long. I'm not shorting this thing for nothing. I'm long from one. Hold on, let me see. I'm long from. I can't even. I don't know what this is. Where is this? I'm long from 1116, and then I also opened up a bunch of spot on there too. I have a lot of exposure from over here as well, which was the third tap to the trend line. I'm not selling my ETH. I don't care if it comes all the way back down here. I'm not selling my ETH. I can't see this thing rolling over without going up. I just can't. You know, if my stops are all at break even, whatever happens, happens. Let them kill it. Doesn't matter to me. So that being said, go back to BTC, guys. Hold on. I'm managing my trades. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Go back to BTC. Oscillator wise, guys, this looks pretty good. We reset completely, right? We had our 4-hour bottom, higher low, and now we're chugging along. Usually what you want to see is exhaustion on the 4-hour before you roll over. We don't have it yet, guys, so I'm not too quick to close my longs, right? I'm scalp short right now to protect my longs, but I'm not too quick to close my longs. We don't even have an exhaustion on the DMX in the bottom. We already tapped the buy zone, so like you don't really, when you tap the buy zone one time, unless you go for a div, you don't go back down unless you get exhausted. That's like a rule, right? So let's see what happens. 4-hour looks pretty good. 12 hours about to break out. See, we have a bottom curl, and now we're trying to get support by the trend line. The trend line is about to curl. Remember what I told you guys? When a 12-hour trend line curls, it takes a long time to flip it back down, guys. Long time. So be cautious with, don't long up here, but if you're holding longs, keep some exposure. Keep some exposure because you don't know, this thing could break up, right? Daily, we curled, right? We curled. I know this is an exhaustion curl, so it's a lot stronger than this nonsense, so this could be easily faded. So yeah, I'm with you guys. See, we had an exhaustion over here, which was the bottom of the dump, right? We didn't even get an exhaustion here, which means that we could potentially go right here, flip, and come all the way back down, and get exhausted. What we did over here, we flipped. We basically did this, talk, right? I did the same thing here. This is my proper retest since we never had it. I told you guys. Remember, I'm looking for an oscillator retest, and everyone's like, "Yo, the $38,000 was the retest." No, bro, it was not the freaking retest. It was not the retest for oscillators. Maybe for price, yeah, but for oscillators, it was not the retest. This is a proper retest, guys. This is a proper retest. This is a proper retest. We haven't had it yet. See, went down, curled up. See, went down, curled up, boom, died. So went down, curled up, died. Ideally, that's what should happen. I'm saying it's going to happen. That's what should happen, right? All right, now you guys know what I'm looking for. Higher time frame weekly. Disgusting. Disgusting. Very bearish. This usually goes up and gets rejected and comes down. And the sell zone is 46,000 right now. So it's a long way to go, bro. Jesus, imagine we get up there. I'll be freaking beautiful. That's pretty much it for the oscillators. Let me get rid of this. Lower time frame oscillators, guys. Those who actually have the oscillators. Double top pattern. This usually breaks down. Or single top, but then there's a curl at the bottom. This usually goes up and pokes down. And 30-minute. I think we need one more poke, guys. I think we need one more poke. Legit. One more top, one more poke. And then we could judge it from there. Just look at the trend line. It's just ranging. It's pretty crazy. If you actually just pay attention to the trend line itself and match it to the price action. This was Christmas breakout. Went all the way up. We just basically blew 19,000, whatever we were, 19, 20,000, 19,000 all the way up to 42,000, and this was the whole top, right? And then we finally break structure down here. That's when you know you start shorting the bounces, right? Because you broke structure over there. Coming down, go up. See as prices coming down, we're going down too. But look what happened onto the trend line. We finally started curling up. So now your 4 hours officially bullish. Trying to explain that to you. The blue line that was put here was strictly to tell you guys if that specific time frame is bullish or bearish. So yeah, you could be shorting every single pump, which is fine, but be cautious because your trend line is trending up now, man. It's not trending down anymore. It literally found support, right? So be careful, guys. Be careful. It would have been better if we got exhaustion on it, like how we did over here, right? And how we did over here. COVID, or not COVID, sorry, September. This was the summer dump that we had, the massive 20% dump. But we didn't. Oh, we're bouncing back up. Nice. Let me see something, guys. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, looks good. Alright, so, yeah, be cautious with your shorts, man. Just be cautious, that's all. Do I expect one more flush? Absolutely, but I'm just saying be cautious. Look, your 12-hour is on support. It's on support. Right? So we could look what happened here last time. It was on support. It just went straight out. And then we dumped down. So be cautious. Cautious. That's all. I told you guys it's one of the strongest indicators. So use it. Get an idea of where we are before you start shorting blind. If you don't have, I gotta give you guys a swing version. Let me get the right. I keep forgetting that you don't have the swing version. Jesus. Yeah, I need to give you guys a swing version. It paints such a cleaner picture for trades. Yeah, you need a swing version ASAP, guys. This one's a little sloppy compared to. See, every time we reset. And what do I mean by reset? When all three lines meet and come together, right? All three of them, right? Yeah, I gotta give this to you guys. Okay. All right, so there goes the oscillators. What's New York doing right now? It didn't open yet. Still expecting a little bit more down. Let's open up our trend bars. Those who have the indicator, if you don't have the trend bars, DM me. I can give you guys access to it. Well, if you guys are in the group. So the trend bars have yet to turn white on the daily. As you know that we want to see a white candle. The first white candle is usually a bullish candle. Then you have continuation to the top side. 12 hour pretty much should have been. Yeah, there you go. 12 hours is bullish on trend bars. So I'm not too quick to fade this, man. Be careful. 4 hour. Still bullish. Okay. Okay. TMA bands. Actually, you know what? Let's do the oscillators on a cleaner chart. TMA bands. So, another thing I want to tell you guys. You see how the 12-hour has been consolidating under the mid 12-hour TMA band, and the TMA band is green? That's bullish consolidation. That means that the squeeze was bullish versus bearish. So more likely than not, you're going to get a little bit more of upside. I don't know where, but a little bit more upside. On the lowers, the band started curling up. It's exactly what you want to see. 1 hour. Things look good, man. Things look good. I'm not gonna lie, things look good. Alright, let's talk about structure itself now real quick. I'm gonna do an empty chart so you guys can see. So if you are bullish, guys, if you're bullish, it's a very simple. This is my levels, all right? These are my levels, rather. Speak proper English. These are my levels, guys. If you want to use them, use them. It's a Monday range, my weekly, my daily. So if we happen to get back into this range, you know exactly where I'm expecting a bounce to take place. Okay, this is what I'm working with. My TMA mid band is all right. Hold on, not that. Where is it? Where's my TMA? Okay. My TMA mid band on the 1 hour is basically my focal point right now. This right here. I don't want to lose my 1 hour TMA band. That's my focal point. So whatever happens, I want this thing to hold. Okay. Now, let's go to. All right. Clean chart. If you are bullish, swing points. We still need to get to 38.9. Nice. New York's dumping us, guys. Beautiful flush. Beautiful flush. Let's go. Let's see where we head right now, guys. Get rid of this. I actually want to put... Nice scalp, man. Nice scalp. Cool. Nothing is confirmed unless we get a close on the Monday high. But so far so good. Looks good. Let me see my ETH. ETH looks like. Oops. What the hell's going on over here? 15 minutes. It's still holding above the mid trend line though, man. This thing could just easily just consolidate and bounce back out. You know, I'm not fading ETH. No shot. Okay, so let's go back to this. All right, if you are bullish, guys, I want you to know something. If you are bullish, right, and you took the three swing points, which is the swing low, swing high of the microstructure, and the swing low, right, you still want to target 39,000s. And I'll explain to you in a heartbeat why. So this is liquidity, right, up here. You have this structure, this 4-hour OB, this block that has yet to be tapped. We attempted to tap it with this specific structure over here, but we failed short, right? We didn't get too high. So there's a lot of liquidity resting over here. Anyone that's shorting or that's shorted this structure has their stop losses above here. So if we think that BTC is going to go to 20,000, do you really think they're going to allow these people over here to get a free ride to 20K? Probably not. Could be, yeah, but probably not. That being said, it will make sense for us to go back up there, take this, and then consolidate and figure out another solution, another path, whether we go down or whether we go up, who knows. But there's a lot of liquidity resting over here. So that's one scenario. Second scenario, guys, second bullish scenario, right? That's the first bullish scenario, right? Second bullish scenario, I'll give you guys as many possibilities as possible that are obviously within means of okay. All right, second bullish scenario is to come straight for the 618, which is this over here, and just target this high, this liquidity cluster. Ignore this, and come straight for this, making your third lower high. This isn't a lower high to me. It didn't really consolidate much. It just went up, poked, took a bunch of liquidity, cleaned out these highs, and then it dumped. So there are people with stop losses there, for sure. Absolutely. Right? So something on the lines of go up here, take this, tap this blue line, and then continue its course down. Right? Overall, I'm assuming we're all assuming that we're going to go a little bit lower, right? Regardless, whether up first and then down, or whether down first and then up, we're going to go a little lower. Everyone's going to get the opportunity to buy cheaper BTC, in my eyes. Could be wrong, but that's how I'm playing it. Hold on, guys. Phone call. Shit. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so yeah, those are the two bullish scenarios where you go tap the 1618 over here, which is a 39.04, or you go up to the $40,000 range, which is going to be this beautiful 4-hour block that has yet to be tapped with liquidity to the top side, right? That's the second bullish scenario. In regards to the microstructure, if you take the 1 hour and take your fib extension from the bottom to the higher low, we reject it perfectly off the 0.1, right? So take everything off. Rule of thumb is you do not want to get under the 0.5, right? You have a nice little OB over here. So possibility of a wick down here into further upside. Keep that in mind. This is your microstructure. Consolidated roughly about, I don't know how many candles, but this is a lot of candles. Hold on. Consolidated about 14 hours under this level. You do not want to lose this level. So this is pivotal right here, the 33.8, 33.9. Any level, any wick down to the 33.8, 33.9 level is, in my eyes, buying opportunity. Unless this whole structure is bearish and I'm completely wrong, right? But if you're playing strictly based off liquidity, further upside seems plausible. Let me close this. Close this, enter my high low, enter my PT range, weekly open, okay. I want to show you guys one more thing. So there's tons of liquidity under here, keep that in mind. Go to the 4 hour. There's a beautiful 4 hour OB over here. Keep this in mind as well. I'm showing you guys every single possible scenario that could take place, so you guys are well informed. So you see how beautiful 4 hour Monday ranges. You wicked outside Monday range. You took, oh shoot, you took every single liquidity. Right, with this wick of Monday range, and now your best option left is to, since we're already back in Monday range, unfortunately, in the 4 hour. 1 hour I think is broken in as well, man. No? Let me see. Yeah, 1 hour is about to break in as well. So from the 4 hour perspective, it's probably going to be this block over here, which is also your daily open. Okay. Could be your mid range, could not. I don't know. I'm not sure, but let's see. 0.5. I don't want to make the video too long. Yeah, it's your mid range, guys. So assuming since we closed this 4 hour candle under Monday high, which is the blue line. You guys can see that, right? Can you see that? Monday high is the blue line, Monday low is the other blue line, and weekly open is the orange. Good. So we get a 4 hour close in here, and then go to your 15-minute, and then just start targeting this box. And assuming, you know what, you could. This might even hold. Yeah, that might even hold, man. That might hold. Maybe something like this. You know? I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'm scalp short right now. Swing long. I closed 50% of my longs already. I'm having a hard time seeing us dump under 33.9s, 33.8s. Like this there's liquidity over here. This little wick. Let's make this green. I have a hard time seeing us get under this, unfortunately. Yeah, because there's support. It's an SR flip plus liquidity. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard. Okay, that being said, let's go to ETH. Whoa, ETH took a real big shit. Like real big shit. Jesus Christ, hold on. Holy shit, took a real big shit. New York is really dumping us right now. Hold on, guys. It's just consolidating. Really, that's all it's doing. ETH oscillators look worse than BTC oscillators. I'm being completely honest. Like, I'm being completely honest. Hold on a second, guys. Let me try to manage my positions. Okay, so yeah, ETH oscillators look a lot worse than BTC oscillators, but yeah, for sure, definitely looks bad. We're still outside Monday range for ETH. These wicks look pretty terrible. We couldn't get a close above the most important level, which was at 1430s. Man, we should have been able to get a close above this, unfortunately, but we didn't. You know, we needed at least one candle close above that. It'd been beautiful for. You get a candle close above this. Probably not even gonna consolidate. You get a candle close above this, you're gonna fly. Like fly, yeah. Alright. Back to BTC. That's pretty much it. I don't want to drag on the video for no apparent reason. Regarding alts, I am sitting in only I'm sitting in only OXT. I think there's further upside for this. See how we're consolidating above the previous range that held us down for, you know what, I'll do it this way. So this range held us down for almost a month, and we're consolidating above it. I think there's further upside. I also have theta. These are all spots, by the way, guys. All spot. So that's what I'm working with. I obviously do not want to see a candle close under this. You see a candle close under blue, there's a problem. What else do I have? I have ZIL, but I've been having ZIL. Not now. I've been having it for a very long time. Spot. This is more of a swing. I never really got rid of it. I don't care to get rid of it. I think this is gonna fly. Maybe it might take a few weeks or whatnot, but this looks too clean to not make a move. Any kind of dip down back over here is a buy in my eyes. Right. Oh, ETH with the bounce back. Ooh, I'm loving it. Let's see. Let me get my TMA band, see where we bounce. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. TMA. Where's my TMA band? There you go. 15-minute held us. Told you guys at the beginning of the video. We could just go to the 15-minute and bounce right back up. That's exactly what we're doing. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Beautiful reaction. Yeah, let's see. See if we're gonna get followed through, or we're just gonna nuke down and come down to this level, the 30-minute TMA band. This is an instant buy, by the way, for me. 30-minute TMA band. Yeah, if we get down there. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sitting in algo. These are all swings, by the way, guys. They're not fresh trades. They're all swings, so I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Algo is a long term. I'm not getting rid of this. Look at the 12. Look at the. Sorry, it was daily or 2-day that I saw. There you go, 2-day. Look at this. How do you not hold algo after this, right? We did a fake out originally, deviated and went back down and reconsolidated and cupped. And now we're back above that level. You think you're going to die again? No. Unlikely. Anything could happen, obviously, if BTC dies, but that's very unlikely. More likely that this has continuation now, and first immediate trouble area is this over here, 81 cents. After that, we'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out together. Don't worry about it. Main target is up here, by the way, 140s. And you have a little bit more of a trouble area over here as well. But 140 is what I'm looking for. That's also a swing. Theta is actually a swing as well. ZIL swing. Oh, I added some XRP yesterday. Where is it? Don't. I'm in XRP from the bottom, from the yearly open, right? A little bit higher than yearly open. It was like sub 20, somewhere over here, right there. But I added yesterday because of this. Now there's a potential cup being formed over here. Potential. See how I'm making higher lows? Higher highs, sorry. Oh, BTC bottom right now, huh? That was it. That was it. That was it. Took the block. Let's see what happens now. New York could pump us. 15-minute TMA again for the win. I love this, man. Let's see what happens, guys. Let me close one of my scalp shorts. 1 second. Okay. Beautiful reaction. Beautiful reaction. Oh, New York's still gonna pump us, guys. Let's go. Come on. Send it up as high as you can. All right. So what was I doing right now? Oh, XRP, guys. I'm sorry about that. I have like ADD. Where's XRP? XRP. Was it not just looking at XRP? Here you go. It's a shitcoin, guys. It's probably going to eventually one day go to zero. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just telling the chart. I don't care about the fundamentals, right? It looked good to me. It looked like we had a rounded bottom, right? And if it is a valid rounded bottom, this is going to be massive, at least up to here. So it's an easy scalp back up. I'm not saying we're going to go to all-time highs today or tomorrow, but if you're scalping, it was a good entry. And if you take the impulse up move, we're at the 80% range. So we literally retraced 80% of the freaking pump. That's crazy. That's insane. That's not bullish, by the way, but that's just nuts, right? So at least some kind of relief. Some kind of relief. So at least up to here. It would be lovely. And then, or either or, but that will be the main test. This block will be the main test, whether we go above this or just break down and go back down, right? That's how I'm playing XRP. That's a fresh, I added to my longs as a fresh add-on, but I'm originally sitting in swings that I'm not touching until our bull run. And that's it. That's all I have for altcoins. I don't know what, maybe I have another 2-3 that not even remembering that. Doesn't really matter because it's small. Oh, Algo. I'm sorry. I'm also sitting on, I told you guys about Algo. That's it. I don't know about anything else. Guys, that's pretty much it for BTC. Litecoin I'm pretty heavy in. I'm really hoping that this could be the main blow. We've been holding this. I've been holding this for God knows how long. So let me show you guys something. Look. So we finally break out of the 4-hour freaking trend line. And then this is your high and low, right? So more likely than not, in the upcoming days, we should get a lot of continuation with this. We're at the 618 right now. So my main target is this up here, $170. Take out this liquidity, and then we'll decide after that. So if we do happen to retrace, buy it. Dips are for buying for LTC. Doesn't matter. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer move, guys. We're going to 170s. If BTC goes up, we're going to 170s. Like, it's guaranteed. It's programmed. The main trouble area is the 170. The micro trouble area is this over here. It's gonna be very hard to get above the 155, but if we do happen to get above the 155, which I do think we are, but if we do happen to get above the 155, we are going to 170. If we go to 170, that puts BTCs to 140s, I'm assuming, around there, or yeah, around there, something along those lines. But that's how I'm playing it. I could be wrong. What else did I want to tell you guys? That's it, guys. I don't want to make the video too long, even though it's 40 minutes long. Sorry about that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. DM me if you have any questions. Trade safe. Cheers.